Ladies and gentlemen, I am very excited to announce that we may be on the precipice of one of the greatest online beefs in the history of MMA. Well, we'll see if it actually materializes or not, but I'm very excited and nobody else is talking about this. I'm shocked, so I had to make a video about my favorite YouTuber, not Colby Covington, who's on the screen here, but the MMA Guru, who may be entering into a feud with Colby Chaos Covington. Now, let me back this up by starting at the relationship between MMA Guru and Colby Covington, which has actually been a positive relationship for the most part. Colby even came on MMA Guru's channel prior to his fight against Joaquin Buckley, where he lost. And MMA Guru had a lot of great things to say about Colby. And in fact, Colby is the inspiration for MMA Guru starting his channel. He said that he felt as though the media wasn't giving him enough credibility, wasn't appreciating what he was bringing to the sport. And he wanted to be one of the voices saying, you guys need to appreciate the trash talk that Colby is bringing, the type of energy and attention that he's bringing to the welterweight division. And so he has a special place in his heart for Colby Covington. Okay. I do not have such a special place in my heart for Colby Covington. As I've mentioned before on this channel, I think he's done some fighters wrong. I think I just don't appreciate the way he approaches the fight game. I think it's pretty disrespectful. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just not a fan. I used to be a fan for a while. I thought he was funny, but I think now his character or the person that he truly is has sort of devolved over time, lacks all morality, and seems to cross the line in ways that I just don't find interesting, funny, respectable, any of those things. So I am not a fan of Chaos Colby Covington, and I want to tell you why this is so important. A lot of people have lost respect for him because of his brand of trash talk, and on top of the fact that is also combined with these lackluster performances over the last few fights. So a lot of people have turned on Colby, and this is very important in regards to this feud. And let me tell you why. The best feuds of all time have occurred, in my opinion, if you look at them analytically, have been when we have amazing trash talkers, not like Conor going against Jose Aldo, who's not really a trash talker, almost getting beat up. I mean, that was intriguing. That created a lot of buzz. But where it gets really interesting is you have a guy who's an incredible trash talker, and when you pit them against somebody who the audience or crowds or fans perceive as bullies, and you see the bully get bullied, I think that is one of the most intriguing things that can happen in this game, and this would be exactly that. Colby has bullied so many people, said so many outlandish and horrendous things about people, namely Leon Edwards, Jorge Masvidal, these other guys. He said some atrocious things that have really gotten under their skin, and people have said, what are you doing? And now we have an opportunity for somebody who could go up against Colby online, granted not in person, not in a real fight, but will eviscerate him, I think, online if they do enter into this feud. So these are the types of things that I think are really interesting and that will get a lot of eyeballs onto what's happening between these two guys. It actually will probably be good for Colby. So Colby should enter into this feud because I think it would get a lot of people talking about him once again, as he seems to be fading away slowly as his career is coming to a close. Yo, but get in there. Go against MMA Guru. Don't be afraid. Don't back down. I'm egging him on because I want this to happen. But anyways, so that's why I think this would be so great for the fan perspective, from our perspective, to watch this entire ordeal unfold. But anyways, let me start you at the beginning. This is how it began. So check this out. Colby's doing all the social media stuff. He's live streaming. He's trying to build an audience as he probably prepares to retire from the UFC. Maybe has 1 or 2 more fights left. But he's now doing all the streaming and trying to get himself a position, it seems like, in wrestling, in professional wrestling, and maybe even as a professional gambler. But so check this out. He's live streaming and watch what happens.
Someone going to sleep. Thoka, MMA Guru says I'm fake. Do I care? Do I care about his opinion? No, I don't care. I don't know if he really said it or if you're trolling, but
the guy was trolling. He never actually said it because MMA Guru loves Colby, or used to. Okay, so check this out.
Does it matter? No. How does that change my life? I'm still one of the greatest. I still get to live my dreams. I get to go hang out with the biggest people in the world. Like, I get to come front row to UFC events. Like, why would I care about his opinion? He's in his mom's basement giving his opinion. He's eating Cheetos like the little dork that he is. He's a mouth-breathing, neck-bearded virgin. Yeah, I get mamacitas. I have fun. I live my life. Don't hate the play, hate the game. Don't hate the play. MR Tarzan, I figured they were trolling.
Okay, so now he knows that they were trolling, but he just unloads this entire assault on MMA Guru, which is pretty funny. And it's funny because the comment began as him being fake, and that whole rant just seems so fake and artificial. Anyways, it's just kind of funny. Okay, now we get to this amazing clip of MMA Guru hearing that Colby's talk trash about him, and listen to MMA Guru's response. Check this out. Throws down. Here we go.
Colby, stop. Listen, I did not say you're fake. Just saying it's easy to blame. I know. Just chill. Just lazy. Yeah, whatever, man. Thank you for the 5. We need to be better. Cap needs to watch the finger extended straight. Yeah. Ugh. All the insults people have for me. I'm not a virgin. I'm not a neckbeard. I'm giant. I'm a self-made millionaire, and I'm living life. Like, every insult people have to me is like this imagination of what they want me to be. Like, cool. Get baited by one guy in chat again, Colby. Your career's falling off anyway. You're done now, innit? You assaulted a guy on a college campus, you freak, randomly. Go assault another college student.
By the way, so he said before that if Colby pressed him and pushed him, he would drop some info. He said he's got something on Colby. I think this was it. Maybe it's more than this, but he just dropped it. And we're going to go into detail about what exactly happened. But he just said, yeah, Colby, you assaulted somebody on a college campus. Go assault somebody else. I'm going to show you where this stems from. This is real. This is legit. This did happen.
You didn't, you fuck. You chatting shit, you fucking weirdo. You're a grown-ass man, pro fighter, assaulting college students on campus, walking between their fucking classes. Shut your fucking mouth, you loser. Little bitch. Colby Covington assault. Look it up. Fucking retard. About I'm Mr. Good Guy, MAGA guy. I fucking withstand. I support the fucking force. Yeah, you support the force while they pin you down and arrest you for attacking a fucking college student. Shut the fuck up. Fucking loser. Jesus Christ. Pisses me off. Baited by one guy in his chat going off about shit. Shut the fuck up, brother. Anyway, back to the fight. Round 2. Let's go, Manel.
I think there's more. Hold on. Let me play it a little bit longer. I remember one other piece. I could be wrong.
Not enough of that soy boy liberal. I know, dude. Sick of Colby, dude. Shut up. Where did Colby say this? I know, he just goes off about me, dude. One guy in chat says something. He just goes off. Like, fucking learn that it's fucking not true. Didn't even say anything.
Okay, but how funny is this? The purported thing that he said was that Colby's fake. And then Colby hears, and he didn't say that, but then Colby hears that, and they seem to have a good rapport, a good relationship. Immediately, Colby turns on MMA Guru and just rips him to shred after claiming to be buddies and coming on a show and doing all that stuff. And just in a flip of a dime, he's just like, oh, he doesn't even verify whether or not it's true. And then he just turns on MMA Guru, starts insulting him about having Cheetos and being a virgin and all this stuff. So he kind of is fake. It's funny. MMA Guru didn't even say that, but it turns out to be true. Okay, now let's go into what MMA Guru is talking about, this assault charge. And look, this is legit. So this really did happen. So Colby Covington, according to police records, Colby Covington, 22, this is back in 2010, was involved in a fight near campus in the wee hours of Sunday morning, May 23rd, and was cited for 4th-degree assault. I looked up the specifics of 4th-degree assault as well in Oregon, because it's all state by state in these different statutes, just to give some detail. But it's just straight up assault is what it sounds like. So police report that this guy, Arquette, was walking with a friend. Some men in front of them began calling them names. Arquette said he responded. One of the men punched him twice in the face. Arquette's friend, 21-year-old Ken Asado, was punched in the eye. Police later interviewed Covington and determined he threw the punches that hit Arquette. Covington has a June 24th court date set at Benton County Courthouse. He's a former junior college national champion at 165 and wrestled at National Powerhouse, Iowa. This is actually might be before he really got serious about MMA. So maybe he was just purely wrestling at this point. I don't know. It was a situation where he was getting a clean start of sorts because he had an unseemly incident in Iowa in 2008 where he was arrested for DUI. Oh, what? Wait a minute. He was also arrested for DUI and eluding police. Wait, I don't remember this. Trying to race back to his apartment in his car. What? Covington's blood. It's funny because I don't think Covington drinks anymore. Or, well, maybe that's a lie too. Covington's blood alcohol level is 0.255. That's so high. Holy smokes. I can't believe he's also had a DUI. This is crazy. After the DUI, Covington was suspended from the Iowa program. Whoa. Covington, a senior next year, helped lead the Beavers to a 3-duel meet. He led the team with 15 points. Covington is the highest profile wrestler on an OSU team that ranked as high as 14th in the nation. Okay, I didn't know any of that. Whoa, so there's more to the story. An assault and a DUI and eluding police. Dang, MMA Guru. Okay, well, anyways, don't make enemies with MMA Guru. I mean, this is the worst guy to get into an online beef with. Look what he's done to everybody who's tried to go up against him. And even people that haven't tried to go against him, like Ariel Helwani. He is not to be messed with. So anyways, I got to say, I hope this goes down. I hope this feud goes down because it will be so entertaining. It will be so fun to watch as a bystander. Maybe they'll go back and forth at each other. We shall see. Or maybe Colby will just back off and won't do anything. But I had to talk about this because we are on the verge of some really, really great entertaining content from both of these guys, but probably primarily from MMA Guru. Anyways, that's it. Let me go know what you guys think in the comments. Do you guys agree? Are you also psyched about this potential feud unfolding, or you think it's just nonsense and unrelated, really not that important to mixed martial arts and the sport that we love so much? Let me know in the comments. Thank you guys so much for joining, and we will see you in the next video. Take it easy.